Planning your first Disney World trip? Let me guess. You started with excitement, and now you've got 12 tabs open, a spreadsheet color coded by park day, and a tiny voice in your head asking, am I doing this right? Trust me, I've been there. But here's the good news, you can ditch the stress, keep the magic, and actually enjoy your first trip. I'm Lee with All About the Duck, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, what to skip, and how to make your family's Disney trip one they'll never forget. All right, let's start with the big question. With four incredible theme parks to choose from, where do you begin? Most first time visitors plan a multi day trip to experience a bit of everything: Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. But if this is your family's first ever Disney World adventure, there's one park that absolutely has to kick things off: Magic Kingdom. That first moment you turn the corner and see Cinderella Castle, music swelling, popcorn in the air, that's the moment it hits you. You're really at Disney World. This is the heart of Disney World, the park that defines the entire experience. When people picture Disney, this is it: Cinderella Castle, parades, fireworks, and that sense of wonder around every corner. It's also the park with the broadest appeal. There's truly something for everyone, from toddlers seeing the castle for the first time to teens chasing thrills and grandparents soaking in the nostalgia. For your little ones, Fantasyland is pure magic. They can soar on Dumbo the flying elephant, drift through It's a Small World, or take a whimsical flight over London on Peter Pan's flight. They're memory makers your family will talk about for years. And for the big kids and kids at heart, Magic Kingdom delivers plenty of excitement too. Classic coasters like Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad are still must do's. And the park's newest thrill ride, Tron Light Cycle Run, is a futuristic blast that even the hardest to impress teens will love. Here's what makes Magic Kingdom the perfect starting point: it captures everything Disney does best: storytelling, nostalgia, and magic for every age group. Start your trip here to set the tone. Then branch out to the other parks, knowing you've already experienced the very heart of Disney World. Once you've had your fill of castle magic, characters, and coasters, it's time to slow things down a bit, especially if you're traveling with little mouseketeers. If you're wrangling a stroller and wondering if your toddler will remember any of this, don't worry, you will. Those smiles, those giggles, that magic. Now let's zoom in on the little Mouseketeers. When you're traveling with toddlers, the goal isn't to conquer every attraction. It's to keep the magic high and the meltdowns low. Yes, Dumbo the Flying Elephant is a rite of passage, but let's go beyond the obvious with a few toddler approved treasures. Start with the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Bright, gentle, and filled with familiar faces, it's pure happiness on a honey colored track. Next up, the Barnstormer. In Storybook Circus, a perfect first coaster that lets your little one feel brave without being scared. Have your camera ready for that triumphant grin at the end. And don't miss Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. You'll float through Ariel's world surrounded by music, lights, and animatronics. It's basically stepping into the movie. Here's the secret to thriving with toddlers: slow down. Some of the best moments happen between rides. The Dumbo queue has an indoor air conditioned playground. Yes, an actual playground inside the line. My kids sometimes liked it more than the ride itself. And never underestimate character meet and greets. Watching your toddler lock eyes with Mickey for the first time, that's not a side activity. That's the moment you came for. For more tips, check out our video, The Hidden Disney Magic That Transforms Your Trip. All right, let's talk about the toughest critics, your teenagers. You know, the ones who think they're too cool for character hugs, but still want the Dole Whip. So, how do you get them to actually look impressed? You take them where the action is. For that, we're heading to Hollywood Studios. With a few epic stops at Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, the number one can't miss teen favorite is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This isn't just a themed area, it's a full on world. The star attraction, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, is an 18-minute multi staged experience that drops you straight into a battle between the Resistance and the First Order. Even if your teen can't tell a Jedi from a Jawa, this ride will blow them away. Then hop over to the Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, and let them pilot the Falcon. Or if you're unlucky, watch them crash it while you repair the ship in the back. Either way, it's a hit. Back at Magic Kingdom, Tron Light Cycle Run earns serious bragging rights. It launches you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in seconds while you're leaning forward on a glowing motorcycle, especially stunning at night when the whole canopy lights up. And that Animal Kingdom, Avatar Flight of Passage still ranks among Disney's most breathtaking rides. You'll actually feel like you're flying on the back of a banshee through Pandora. These three attractions, Rise of the Resistance, Tron, and Flight of Passage, are your secret weapons. Get your teen on these, and you might just earn that rare, reluctant nod of approval. And yeah, they'll roll their eyes at first, but when that ride launches and you see that grin sneak out, that's your Disney win. So we've covered the toddlers and the teens, but what's the one thing that brings everyone together? It's not a ride, it's a happily ever after. The fireworks spectacular at Magic Kingdom. Calling this just fireworks doesn't do it justice. This is a full scale emotional finale. Cinderella Castle transforms into a storytelling canvas as projections, music, and pyrotechnics combine to tell the decades of Disney magic. This is where the age gaps disappear. Toddlers are dazzled by the colors. Older kids light up when they recognize songs from their childhood. And for you, it's that lump in your throat reminder of why you came here in the first place. No matter how tired everyone is, don't skip this. Happily Ever After is the perfect finale to a Disney day, and one of those rare, quiet moments when everyone in the family feels pure joy. You'll walk down Main Street tired, happy, and maybe a little misty eyed, and that's when you'll realize this is what you were chasing all along. Now, waiting in long lines for character photos can drain your time and patience fast. That's why a character meal is one of the smartest hacks of your first Disney trip. You get great food, air conditioning, and quality character time all in one sitting. For the best all around option, head to Tusker House Restaurant in Animal Kingdom. You'll meet Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Daisy in their safari outfits, and the interactions are fantastic. Each character spends real time at your table. The buffet setup is perfect for families with both picky and adventurous eaters. With African inspired dishes alongside comfy favorites like mac and cheese and corn dog nuggets. If Animal Kingdom isn't on your dining list, don't worry. There are great options elsewhere too. Another one, especially for breakfast, is Topolina's Terrace at Disney's Riviera Resort. The food is next level, and the characters show up in stylish, European inspired art outfits. It's refined, but still fun. And if you've got princess lovers, Erikashush Royal Banquet Hall in Epcot is a fantastic alternative to the ultra pricey Cinderella's Royal Table. Same royal magic, less wallet shock. A well themed character meal turns something routine, eating, into one of the highlights of your trip. For more recommendations, check out our video, Disney World's Best Character Breakfast, ranked by food and fun. Think of it like this: one meal, zero lines, and a lifetime of photos. This final must do isn't a ride, it's a strategy. And honestly, it might be the most important one of all. You must build in downtime and let go of the idea that you have to do everything. The biggest rookie mistake is trying to go from rope drop to the park close without a break. That's a meltdown waiting to happen. For kids and adults alike, plan a midday reset. After lunch, head back to your resort. Let the toddler nap, let the teens scroll, and let everyone cool off by the pool. A few quiet hours away from the heat and crowds can completely reset your energy for the evening. When you head back to the park, enjoy the cooler air, smaller crowds, and a fresh perspective. And remember, the magic isn't just on the rides. Catch the Festival of the Fantasy Parade, trade pins with cast members, or just grab a Mickey pretzel and people watch on Main Street. The biggest mistake first timers make: trying to do it all. The biggest win: realizing you don't have to. Disney World isn't a checklist, it's a feeling. The laughter, the surprises, the moments that happen when you least expect them. So, yes, plan ahead, but leave space for the magic to find you. What's the one Disney memory your family still talks about? Let me know down in the comments. I love hearing your stories. So, there you have it, the absolute must do's for your first family trip to Disney World. Start with the Magic Kingdom. Plan the right rides for your toddlers and teens, and make time for those shared moments like fireworks and a great character meal. But most importantly, give yourself permission to slow down and just be there. You won't do everything, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's a happy memory filled vacation. If this guide helped you feel a little less overwhelmed, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical Disney planning advice. And when you're ready for the next step, check out our video, Disney's Most Addictive Snacks. You'll want them all. Because let's be honest, the food is half the fun. You've got this. Your trip doesn't have to be perfect to be unforgettable. It just has to be yours. Until next time, happy planning, happy memories, and as always, see you real soon.